What makes a good beer, to me, is people who really care about their craft. People who are interested in what the certain characteristics of the grain and all the ingredients together combine to make.
The process of seeing it go from the raw materials to the wort, you add the yeast and you see the process of fermentation, and to see that designed into all of those elements that you then just bring together, and it magically becomes beer, as it were.
What really excites me about being different and being unique in our beers is watching people actually get to taste them. Just knowing that they enjoyed what we made. It helps that they know that there's people behind it who enjoy the product that they're making.
We have a lot of great recipes, a lot of great ideas, but really in order to facilitate that, we've got to upgrade our equipment, our capacity, our ability to distribute.
Something that's concerning is, one, we don't hit our goal. We don't hit our goal, we don't get any money. It's not just we get however much money we raise, we get nothing.
Obviously, securing a location that's going to be both affordable and conducive to what we want to do.
We do hit our goal, and then I'm concerned, are the people who told us these are our prices for things, are they going to follow up with those prices? Are we going to get them in time?
I really have little question that people will be able to drink and enjoy the product.
And just the whole idea of no one will buy our beer. It's good if people will just buy it and taste it, they'll like it, but that no one's going to want to take that leap.
It's all hinging upon, can we secure the finances and the resources and the location and the approval to do so.
So we've been brewing like crazy for the past couple months, trying to get ready for all the tastings that are lined up. We want people to be able to taste the product when they're there and see what it is that we're all about, see why our beers are different. Pretty much now it just comes down to brewing.
Craft beer, the definition of that is more or less people who have the distinct pleasure of being able to build to taste.
The craft beer movement, it's really a movement in America. There's been a huge surge in craft breweries, in interest in beer.
It's continuing to grow, gain more and more of a market share of beer in the United States as a whole. And it's even blowing up in other countries as well.
We were in Ireland about a year and a half ago. What we noticed was the kind of the feeling of community and camaraderie. So we thought, wouldn't it be neat if we could make good beer, educate people culturally about what beer doesn't have to be and what that culture should be, and then provide an opportunity for that kind of community.
We then took the steps into making up our own recipes and really expanding on our craft.
Shared it with friends and family. They liked it. They said, hey, this is good. And you're like, they were surprised. You actually made this. It was good.
Just kind of from start to finish, it was, hey, this sounds cool, to, okay, now we really need to refine this and make sure it's quality product and it tastes great.
We went through all kinds of name iterations and reiterations, and some, two of us liked and the third didn't. Some we all three liked, and we told other people, they're like, that's stupid. So we're like, okay, maybe that's not a good idea.
Reclamation Brewing Company. To me, that signifies that we are here with a purpose. We are here to help take back beer culture.
Most people, when they think of beer, they think of some nationally advertised beer that people only drink during football games.
We wanted to reclaim it to, how about we slow it down, and instead of just wanting a buzz from our beer, we want flavor, we want substance, we want to taste the process and the ingredients.
And I think we all know that beer hasn't always been watered down and bland and mass-produced like it is now.
We just wanted to be a part of that, of reclaiming beer from kind of this tasteless, bland, boring proposition. So reclamation from less desirable to more desirable.
So we're a week out from the Kickstarter launch. Very excited, very nervous. There's a lot that has been done already and a lot that still needs done. So we're trying to fund the project through Kickstarter. Essentially what Kickstarter is a program that if you have a new idea or an idea for a project that you want to pursue, you say we need X amount of money, and if you donate some money, we'll give you some stuff. Based on how much you donate determines what stuff you get in return. So a few of the prizes people can get are a pint glass with Reclamation Brewing Company's logo on it. We have a couple different levels of t-shirts. We have the ability for someone to work with us to create a beer, create a blend that they really like to see served year-round, and then help name that. The reason we really chose Kickstarter, first of all, we don't have any money, the three of us. We've got the money we have as people. That's not enough to start a business. We didn't necessarily want to go to a bank because we don't feel like a bank is invested in us. Not only then does it give us a way to start out, but it also gives us a way to recognize who is supportive of us, who is going to be there for us, and be able to give back to them something. Just that kind of building the brand through this kind of a platform is a really cool opportunity. The Kickstarter page is ready to go. I'm sending it for approval. Once I get the word back, I'll be able to launch it and let everybody see it. I think it's an understatement to say I'm a little nervous, but I'm also really hopeful, and I like the prospects we have, and we'll see where we go from here.